Hey, this is David Drinks coming to you from the Med Gym, and today I want to talk with you about some functional training concepts and some specific core exercises that we use here with our clients at the Med Gym to help them improve their movement, stay safe while training, and improve their overall function and fitness. So another way we like to train the core once we start to create just general stiffness and stability around the spine in a neutral spine position is we want to teach whole body integrated movement, but not in a really repetitive flexing and twisting type way where we're trying to burn out the abs. We actually want to go back to fundamental neurological development patterns, how babies, how toddlers learn to move as they learn to engage their core to transfer force and to move and roll around. And one real basic but incredibly powerful way of doing that is some easy rolling on the ground. So I'm gonna have Cade set up and demonstrate this. And so I have a couple of young kids and I saw them go through this as they learn to create movement from back to front and front to back. They use the core, but they do so in a reactive stabilization way to roll. So I'm gonna have Cade lead with his upper body. He's gonna have the arms overhead. He's gonna take his right hand and he's gonna lift his head and follow it with the eyes as he rolls over. And he's gonna come back and reach, following the hand with the eyes to create some movements and some of this coiling and uncoiling at the spine, and to reactively stiffen and stabilize the core to create that movement. And as he does that, he's going to go from upper body now to lower body rolling. He's going to kick one leg up, he's going to lift, and he's going to engage the core in a reflexive way as he moves the extremity, and he's going to come back and roll the other way. So we get this reflexive engagement of the core as he goes to roll that is not this strong brace and stiffen and stabilize, but a way to uncoil and coil the core to move while protecting the spine in this reflexive pattern. The other thing we're going to do to train this reflexive stabilization is teaching people to stiffen first at the core, the proximal parts of the body, and then move the extremities. And so we can't effectively move our legs, our arms, and create power and movement until we have a strong foundation of a stable core. And one great way to train that is to do what we call a core engaged straight leg raise. So I'm going to have Cade set up with this band as his resistance overhead, and he's going to bring his feet together. We're going to go with straight legs, and all he's going to do is pull down with straight arms first to engage the core. So we get this reflexive central trunk stabilization as he pulls down, and now he's going to hold that as he moves his leg through a leg raise pattern. He's going to come back down and reset, relax the arms, release that contraction, so we get some of this stiffening, stabilizing movement, relax, reset, and then reflexively re-engage, lift the leg, and come back down. Awesome. So we see this pattern of reflexive stabilization by creating some proximal stability at the core and then creating movement through the body based on that in a much more effective and functional way to train the core than repetitive flexing and extending of the spine. So you can see as we walk through those different types of core exercises that we're taking some of the traditional core training concepts of bodybuilding and creating a muscle burn by flexing and extending the spine and flipping that to more of a functional and a safe way of training the core muscles so that we can teach people how to train their bodies in a way that keeps them safe and healthy, reduces the risk of injury, and also trains their body in a way that how it functions in everyday life so that they can go out, they can move better, feel better, and live better.